Back to our continuing coverage of the wildfires throughout San Diego County. We want to go back to Preston Phillips, who's at near that burned out home in San Marcos, where he's actually found some goats who've just kind of been left behind. Preston.
Well, right now I'm still at 21436 up here in San Marcos, up at Bresa is the first part of it. I forget the last part. Here's a kitty cat. One of several animals we found here this evening. You can see him there.
Aww.
There's lots of wildlife up here that was literally abandoned. I mean, really, people living here had no choice. The flames were raging up here. But as we were walking through here after our first live shot at 10 o'clock, we heard some noises coming from this pen in here. And we'll go back and show you what we found. Look at this. Look at these guys.
Goats?
At least 20 goats in here. And they're all doing well tonight. Hey guys, none of them burned. They seem to all be doing fine. And you can see they're locked in here in a pen. We'll walk in here real quick and see them. Hey guys. Yeah, clearly scared, just not sure what's going on here. But the good news is that they're doing okay. And they're not scared of us. We talked to them a few minutes ago and they're doing just fine. Hey buddy, how's it going? You guys doing okay? But this is one of the things that happens when a fire comes raging through. You can even see the other side of the fence a little bit singed, and a lot of things back here are singed, but these guys are doing okay. Just hanging out, protecting each other tonight. And scary moments here, of course, when these flames came ripping through this San Marcos area today. But we'll walk back out here and just show you kind of what we're looking at from a distance. We'll come back out the gate here. We're on top of a big hillside here. I can get this gate open. Here we go. Couple things we found here when we were done with our 10 o'clock live shot. We heard the goats, so we walked back there to check on them, make sure they were okay. And if you follow me here, you can see another little spot fire burning here. That's the kind of stuff that we're seeing here tonight. Chevy truck just kind of abandoned, clearly on blocks, just sitting here, needed some work. But if you look down here in the valley down there, you can see fire trucks and other crew just waiting. We're at the very top of a very high mountain. All dirt roads. Here's the backyard here. You can see some of this was torn up. But this must have just been brutal up here. Clearly it was just abandoned the second the flames came roaring through. A lot of wildlife. Let's go back here and see if there's any more wildlife. Hopefully we don't come up on a snake here. So this was saved. This is all cool. I mean, you've got a pin here that had some kind of animal in here. Doesn't look like there's anything in there now. If there is, I can't see it. Maybe some chickens or goats. No, the goats were over there. Maybe some chickens. These were fresh farm eggs. Looks like they got the chickens out. There are no chickens in the coop. Yeah, this is where they came through. This is a chicken coop. These were fresh farm eggs. Farm fresh eggs, excuse me. We'll walk around over here. This is the backyard that you didn't see before. And you can see this didn't fare so well. Still smolder coming off of this 3-car garage that was burned to pieces. Sorry. We walk back here. Got to be careful back here. Lots of cans burned, a stove. We'll walk out of here because that's a propane tank and we don't want anything to do with that. Let's keep away from that. But as we walk back here, you can see this is an area where people, family maybe hit a baseball. It was tethered around this post. That's gone. All this stuff clearly taken by flames. A lemon tree sitting in front, that's gone. Maybe those were limes, I can't tell. I think they may have been limes. But again, this garage is total devastation here in San Marcos. Incredible what flames can do. And you can just see in here, just gone. Family's going to have to come back up here and hopefully insurance will take care of the rest, but a lot of memories here gone. Just sad. Just purely sad, that's all I can say. Back to you guys. We're live in San Marcos. Preston Phillips, 10 News.
All right, Preston, that's one thing that we see with a lot of these homes that are in rural areas.